Damn cats. All right, it is time to talk about the best records of 2017. I know that January is almost over, so I'm a little late with this, but I wanted to take some time to put together a great Spotify playlist for you guys, and I had to go back and look at all the old WNKU playlists from the year in order to put that together. And honestly, this was just a really big year in music. LCD Sound System came back, so did The National, Nine Inch Nails, The Shins, Spoon, St. Vincent, Kendrick Lamar, Arcade Fire, to name just a few. And I put together a Spotify playlist that ended up being 6.5 hours long. It's 100 songs, so if you really want to take a lot of time and relive all the crazy things that happened in 2017, that Spotify playlist is there for you. I included some good stuff that came from our favorite Cincinnati bands like Young Heirlooms. They put out a great record near the end of the year. The Yugos, this Pine Box, and I put Dog Yap in there even though their album technically came out in 2016 because they had a pretty big year in 2017, and I think that's when a lot of people found out about that band. I want to talk about 3 records that were personal favorites of mine. The first one turned up at the top of a lot of best of lists. NPR Music chose this as their number 1 record of the year. So did Pitchfork, and that is Kendrick Lamar's Damn. I listened to this record quite a bit this year, and it's kind of a dark album. I don't know about you, but for me, that just fit where I was at in 2017. I loved this record. I think there's a lot to dig into here, and I was pretty pleased to see it at the top of a lot of best of lists. Now, one album that I thought should have been on more best of lists, but I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, this one didn't even appear on the Pitchfork list, which was very surprising to me, was Spoon's new album, Hot Thoughts. Great record from these guys. They've been doing this for 25 years. Maybe they didn't appear on those best of lists because they've been around and doing this for so long, but they're still making great records, and Hot Thoughts it's Spoon. It sounds like Spoon, but they're experimenting with some new and different sounds, and as usual, they do it well and it works. If you haven't spent time with this one, highly recommend sitting down and listening to Spoon's Hot Thoughts. And finally, I want to mention a record by an up-and-coming band out of Brooklyn called Charlie Bliss. Love this new album, Guppy. Found out about it when they signed up to play Midpoint Music Festival in the fall, and I was just like, why did no one tell me about this band earlier? So much fun. Sounds a lot like early Weezer to me, but they're a female-fronted group, and we saw lady-fronted bands making best of lists this year, and the New York Times even posted a really nice interactive article called Rock's Not Dead, It's Ruled by Women, that I thought really highlighted what's been happening in the last couple of years with women coming to the front. Check out some songs on YouTube from the 3 albums I just mentioned. The Spotify playlist is up now as well. And you'll notice that at the end, there's one song that's not from 2017. That is the Mountain Goats This Year. I included that because a fan requested that on the day we went off the air at WNKU. And that song really just grabbed me. Great track, and I thought it would be kind of an inspirational way to end the 2017 playlist. And I'll meet you right back here. Click subscribe with more new music soon.